Hey, hello everyone, welcome back. So in this lesson we are going to see the continuation of what we have seen in the previous session, that is room database continuation. So in the previous video lesson we have learned what is room database, what is database, what is SQLite database, and we have seen a demo of how the data is getting saved to database, as well as we understood the concept, what are the main 3 points in room database. Okay, so yeah, so this is very simple example. What we are going to do right now is we are going to start a new project and we are going to do everything from zero. Okay, so I'm creating a new project with Compose and I'm going to say, let's say room db example with Jetpack Compose. Okay, can be any name. Let's just click finish. So let us add the dependencies. So let me copy the dependencies from this project and I'll add it to that project. So what basically will happen is, see, when something is loading you have to wait, otherwise Android Studio will get corrupted. Lot of problems might arise. So as I told you earlier, when something is loading, don't do anything, please wait. So first I am adding the plugin and then sync now. Do the sync now. I'm adding this Kotlin KAPT plugin. After that we can add our dependencies. Okay, so these related test dependencies I just removed it, doesn't matter. So here let me just get our dependencies for room database and let us add it here. So why I am adding this dependencies is because I want to work with room in this project. It's a new project, as you can see here, room example. Okay, so now the room is ready. Now I am going to create the entity class first. Okay, I'm doing everything live now, not prepared anything, so let's just do it just like that. So tell something. I usually ask my students, people will say user, sample, test, those are all boring, right? Come on, coconut. I forgot the spelling. Coconut. Okay, I'm creating a data class called coconut. Okay, and then I have to add this entity annotation at entity. So let's give details. So for example, let me just copy these guys and add it here, and I'm going to name the coconut. Okay, so you should add it inside this curly brace, don't forget it, let it be auto generated. So it's going to be coconut name. It can be, any location, coconut location. And what else? Price. Okay, let it be string, let's not make things complicated. Okay, that's it. We have these 4 columns in this particular entity class. Okay, so coconut is going to be the table name, coconut. I hope the spelling is right, even if it is not right, that's fine. Okay, so now let us create the DAO interface. Don't forget that is going to be the interface. Let's do this interface. Let's say coconut. It is just like that. Okay, no particular reason like why I named coconut, just like that. So here is going to have a annotation DAO. Okay, and then here we are going to add all the queries. Let us have only insert. Okay, let us have only insert. That's it, and it's going to be coconut. So that's it. So it's going to be insert new coconut. That's all. Okay, let us have only insert, because let's not make things complicated. So we have added this suspend keyword because I'm going to call this from main activity inside the coroutine. So these coroutines can be passed and resumed. That is the reason we are using this suspend keyword. Okay, fine then. So let us create this database class. So database class, nothing much, it's going to be always same, it's going to be always same. Let me just copy this guy and I'm going to add it inside. I'm going to name this as coconut database. Okay, yeah, I have made some problem, I have made some mistake. Which one I copied? I copied the wrong class, so let me just copy and paste it here. Okay, so it is going to be coconut, it's going to be coconut, yeah, that's it. I think so, nothing much. So if you want, you can change this DAO name also, Coco DAO. I think so, all good. I think so, all of you good. So what we are learning is to get started with the room database. Only when you come inside this room database, then only you can learn the advanced concepts, right? Yeah, let's do this. And from the main activity, let us just create the UI and then save the data first. Okay, so I remove these things, these are all not needed right now. Let us just go ahead. So what I'm going to do is, instead of creating any UI, when I run this application, it should simply save some data to SQL database using room. Shall we do that? Let's make things simpler and easy. So what I'm going to do is, let's create the DB instance. Okay, val db equals room.database builder. Okay, so let us import room, import, it's not a contract database, coconut database. That's it. So we have created this instance. So basically what I can do is db dot cocodao dot insert new coconut. For this I need to pass a object data class, right? So what I can do is, let us first of all hard code it and see if the data is saving or not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, sum coco data equals coconut 0 comma so we have not changed these names also. Let me just change this as well, because the column names with respect to coconut we have to change, right? So coconut, I come up just like that with this name, just like that I come up with this name. Cocoa price, that's it. Okay, it is changed here and I can hard code some data. Coconut name, let's say Valakai. Okay, something Kerala. Coconut price, guess 40. Okay, so I hope this is good, and let me just pass this some data. That's it, and it should be called within the coroutines, because this is supposed to be happening in the background. So what I can do is, remember, so dot launch. I can even directly do like this, otherwise I can put it inside a variable and then I can call it. We are good. If I run it, it's supposed to save some data. this hard-coded data to database. So this is a very simple room database saving stick to content, nothing blah blah. Okay, and let's run it and let's see the output. So we got the output, I guess. So we got it. Actually there is no UI, so we have hard-coded things, right? So let us go to this app inspection and see if the data is saved or not. So got it, we got it, the data is saved. This is a very simplest explanation example that you can see it on the internet if you ask me. Okay, thank you, and see you in the next session. And in the next session we will learn how to retrieve data and update and delete, as well as how to add view model and repository. Okay, see you guys in the next session.